Is it a song about hippies, Brian Epstein, or the rejection of material things? In a way, it's about all of them. Released as a B-side to All You Need Is Love, Baby You're a Rich Man is indeed a true Lennon and McCartney piece. In 1967, the countercultural movement was growing in the United States and United Kingdom, and the Beatles were beginning to take notice. John Lennon visited the 14-hour Technicolor Dream in April. It was a multi-artistic festival that highlighted the work of psychedelic artists. The headlining act for the festival was Pink Floyd. It is believed that this is where Lennon got the idea for the song. Beautiful people was a term used for hippies, and this is where Lennon began. He had this question-and-answer style of lyrics similar to what was done on With a Little Help from My Friends. Outside of that, he didn't really have very much. He sat down with Paul, who threw in the lyric, Baby You're a Rich Man. From there, they were able to start hammering out a song that they felt would connect with the hippies. They filled the song with lyrics questioning money, material things, and reality, all huge themes with the counterculture movement. Some have also suspected that the lyrics are also a reference to Brian Epstein. Lennon and Harrison would later argue that the song was trying to get across the point that we're all rich in our own ways. It isn't based on what you have material-wise. It's interesting to note that this is one of the few songs to be recorded outside of the Beatles' usual haunts. This was recorded at Olympic Sound Studios on the 11th of May. One of the engineers helping the session was Eddie Kramer, who would go on to become a famous record producer in his own right. He spoke of the session saying, the energy level was so intense that you were riding wave upon wave of amazing creativity. It was like watching a well-oiled machine. Just incredible. Eddie Kramer would also play vibraphone on the song. Among the backing vocals is Mick Jagger, who was also recording at the studio at the time with the Stones. This song also features an instrument known as a clavilone, which was an early form of synthesizer. John apparently played some of the song by rolling an orange up and down the keyboard. The band liked recording at the Olympic Sound. They said they felt free to create without label interference. The song was mixed entirely in mono, but when released on the US version of Magical Mystery Tour, Capitol mixed it into mock stereo. It would be released as a single on the 7th of July with the A-side being All You Need Is Love. George Harrison would perform an impromptu version of the song when he visited San Francisco. This experience, however, would leave him disillusioned, though, and would push him and the group away from the counterculture movement. In later years, George Martin and others would create true stereo mixes of the song to be included in reissues, and most notably the Yellow Submarine Songtrack album. The song would appear in the film, at least in part, but was not included on the original soundtrack release. Although the song is not part of the Sgt. Pepper album, I always felt that it belonged there. It's supplemental in a lot of ways. It's one of those songs that reminds you of what's really important in life. We're all wealthy, successful, and beautiful in our own very special ways. Again, a special thanks to This Is This for suggesting this song. What do you think about this song? What should I talk about next? Leave your comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please help support this channel by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.